I'm Claire Julie, you're watching CHGTV, and this is the Geoengineering Report, where we identify the threat in the skies. Forests are dying faster after rainfall, and it's not just due to drought. What's falling from the sky is sometimes more than just water. It's a cocktail of chemicals, and the effects are devastating ecosystems around the world. Some would argue this is just part of a warming planet, but what if engineered weather systems are amplifying the damage? Our expert Dane reveals how engineered precipitation is silently unraveling Earth's natural infrastructure.
Pay attention to your own sense of logic and reason. Just jet exhaust doesn't cover the sky from horizon to horizon with crisscrossing trails, loops, ovals, X's. We have up-close film footage of these aircraft at altitude, nozzles visible, turning dispersions on and off. This is a sprayed payload dispersion, period. Do you see giant clouds hanging over freeways from exhaust? Do we really see anything like that? Or quote condensation? Do we see a researcher in Antarctica whose breath might be condensing on some film? Do we see a cloud forming over his head? This is not condensation or jet exhaust. It's a sprayed payload dispersion. Our lab tests prove that. In fact, so much is being dispersed on us that with our work directly with the University of Minnesota and hundreds of lab tests, it was extrapolated how much material is likely being dispersed into our skies globally. 40 to 60 million tons. That's not jet exhaust. Again, aluminum, barium, strontium, manganese, polymer fibers, graphene, surfactants. People see foaming rain everywhere because there's surfactants in the rain. They use that to keep the particulates from coagulating together and falling too quickly. These are all patented processes. So again, the notion that this is just jet exhaust or it's not going on or it's just a proposal from the climate science community who is in criminal cover-up denial of this issue because they're protecting their paychecks and pensions. We're about to hit the wall at full velocity. I don't care who doesn't believe it. They won't have a choice for much longer. We need everyone to become somewhat familiar with the building blocks of this issue and help us to share credible data from a credible source, not a redirected government misinformation campaign source. We need them to share the dimming documentary with anyone and everyone, elected officials, environmental groups, agricultural groups. We are running out of time, Polly.
Yeah, and they go to geoengineeringwatch.org and for there, everybody. So if you're listening to this and you're just like, I'm not sure what you're all talking about, if you go to Geoengineering Watch, you will be able to get caught up. Everything that you need to know is on that.
It's all there. We're the largest source on this issue. We are non-political. We don't sell anything except tools to help activists bring this issue to light. And we pass on our printed materials for less than our cost of producing and shipping. My goal, my mission is to see this insanity in our skies fully exposed once and for all. If we expose it, we can stop it. But we are gaining ground in this fight. And the severity of what's unfolding is increasing by the day. And that's why the scope and scale of the disinformation program that is currently underway, there are those that seem to be willing to abandon their honor, their virtue for whatever incentive they're being given. But bottom line, this isn't jet exhaust, sprayed dispersions, toxic to everything. Everything's imploding, including bee populations. Polly, have you seen the recent data on that?
Yes, I have. Tell us about it.
Well, with the bee populations, what we saw looked alarming enough that they had crashed 60+% this year. That sounds bad. It is bad. But what's the true picture in that equation? That's a 60% crash of the 20% that was remaining. So we're down to single-digit percentage of the population left from the pre-crash peaks of the bee populations. No bees, no people. No pollinators, no people. No plankton, no people. No trees, no people. Bottom line is this is happening now. People need to wake up and understand that we are on a rapidly sinking ship and we're knee deep on the deck of that ship. We need to prioritize. If we don't deal with this hole in the bottom of the boat, what's happening in our skies, which we can't hide from no matter where we are, nothing else matters. No other cause, no other concern, nothing else matters.
And to our viewers watching, if you don't care about people, then you care about animals. The animals are being affected deeply as well.
Oh, drastically. I live in what was a thriving forest, bears in my front yard, turkeys everywhere. It's deathly silent now. There's a few deer left. I haven't seen a turkey since last year. I saw one or two. We had 30, 40, 50 in the front yard around our ponds. I mean, there was life everywhere. The forests are virtually imploding. Food doesn't come from Walmart and McDonald's. Food comes from functional environments, and those environments are absolutely collapsing. And that includes crops and fisheries.
We are seeing the same here in Austin. Absolute silence in the woods. I agree with you. No deer, nothing.
We love hearing from our viewers at CHGTV, so please reach out to us with any questions, any comments, or if there's anybody in this field that you would like to hear more from, please let us know, plug some experts and we'll try to get them on. Please reach out to us at goodmorning@CHGTV. Thanks so much for watching the Geoengineering Report. We'll see you next time on CHGTV.